All right, so this is another Hurricanes recap. Yeah, a few Hurricanes videos in a row, right? This is the Miami Hurricanes men's team going up against North Florida Ospreys. North Florida is a resigned team from Jacksonville, and it is a team, the Florida team in South wins this one, and they did so in a pretty spectacular fashion over the Ospreys. So we're going to start with North Florida because they are the road team as their starter, Dorian James, with just 2 points off the 2 free throws. He has 3 rebounds and 2 blocks. Moss with 6 points, 2 field goals and 2 free throws. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals in this game for North Florida. Miles with 3 points. It was just the 1 field goal plus the and one with the free throw. Two rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Lanier with 12 points, clearly the best player of the game for North Florida Ospreys. He has 4 3-pointers. That's all. The 4 3-pointers, that's all. That if you add up with those threes, that's 12 points. He has 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal for this game as well. And for Lyteras, if I get that wrong, I do apologize. He has 1 3-pointer. That would be all for him. With that 1 3-pointer and 3 points, he has 3 rebounds and 2 assists as well. Off the bench, Coleman with 7 points, with the three free throws and 2 field goals, 1 rebound and 2 steal. The other guy off the bench is Van der Heijden. He has 9 points, 2 3-pointers, and the 2 field goals and the free throws. He also has 5 rebounds and a steal as well. The other guy who had more points is Niz Arze. I forgot. 8 points, 2 3-pointers, and a field goal. He has 5 rebounds and an assist as well. And everyone else off the bench either doesn't score anything, or 2 points, or 3. Now for the Hurricanes, Norchad OMIER stands out. He has 27 points, 10 rebounds. That is his double-double today, and he reached his own personal milestone in this game tonight against Ospreys. 1 3-pointer for him, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals and a block. So great game offensively and great game defensively as well. Keyshawn George, who had a great game, I thought. He has even though he has 10 points, everything he does on the court is just absolutely amazing. Putting on pressure on North Florida. And nearly got that buzz beat. And I think he was the one that almost got that buzz beater off the half-court shot until halftime, but he just didn't release it in time. But still, that was a nice shot there. But in this game, he has 2 3-pointers and a few points in the paint. He has 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. So what a great game by Keyshawn George. This one I'm a little bit worried about. And it's Wooka Poplar. He has 2 points, 1 field goal. And he also has 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal and a block. I hope he's okay for the rest of the season, because in the first half, he got hurt with the ankle injury, and he would wind up. He did come back in, but he got re-injured and had to sit out for the rest of the game. So hopefully Wooka Poplar is okay when he comes back. I don't like injuries, and I sincerely don't like anything related to leg or ankles. Matthew Cleveland with 15 points. He has 1 3-pointer, 6 for 16 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws. He also has 10 rebounds, so that means he also has a double-double and 1 assist for Matthew Cleveland. Joseph with 11 points. He has 3 3-pointers, a couple of field goals, 4 for 10 in field goals. He has 4 rebounds, 10 assists, so he also has a double-double. So 3 Hurricane players have a double-double. 4 steals and a block by Joseph. Now off the bench, Watson with 14 points, 2 3-pointers, and a few free throws, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Everyone else has either 7 points or 2. Now, in the first half, it was close. It started off with a Lanier 3-pointer, and the Hurricanes would respond with the shots with OMIER, Joseph, Keyshawn George. And they go on this little run. They go on this run, And then it wasn't until Zay with the 3-pointer to get something in. Norchad OMIER makes the jumper. Keyshawn George with a jumper as well. AJ Casey. OMIER with the 3-pointer to make it 22-14. And for the most part, it's been all Miami Hurricanes. Everything's been going well for the Hurricanes. Matthew Cleveland with some shots. Matthew Cleveland with the dunk. Nice dunk there. Norchad OMIER with the free throw. And Norchad OMIER with a few more free throws. Matthew Cleveland with the layup. And then Bensley Joseph. And then this is around this part where Wooka Poplar ends up getting hurt. He would wind up not coming back for the rest of the first half, but he would come back for some parts of the second half, and only to get re-injured for him to sit out for the rest of the game. Now, there's one player I do like to mention in this half, Norchad OMIER. Now, he has made his personal milestone in this half from those three. I think it's that 3-pointer or the couple of free throws that set off this milestone. I think it was a 3-pointer. The milestone is this. His personal milestone, his career points, has now reached 1,500 points. That's 1,500 points for Norchad OMIER. Congratulations to Norchad OMIER. Definitely well earned. Definitely how amazing he has played for the Miami Hurricanes throughout his entire tenure with this team and with his college program. He's definitely earned, and more of those points came from those NCAA playoffs, ACC tournaments, and March Madness. So it all adds up to his resume. We will end the first half 42-27 Hurricanes lead, and in the second half, it's been all Miami Hurricanes. There's really not much to say about the second half, other than we have outscored North Florida Ospreys 53-28. And it's thanks to more shots by Keyshawn George, Norchad OMIER, Christian Watson. For Wooka Poplar, I feel horrible. He ends up re-injuring himself in the first part of the second half. He'll wind up not coming back for the rest of the game. Matthew Cleveland with some shots in. Zay, Dorian James, OMIER Moore, AJ Casey, and then for the rest of the game, it's been more with the B team players coming in, filling in for the rest of the game. Like Jaquel Robinson would make the layup in, Joe Bett, and at the end, and then there were some nice shots by Paul Jobet. Paul Jobet with a 3-pointer and a few layups, and really nice layups too, and a few steals by Nwaku to get us within 40, pretty much. And in the end, the Miami Hurricanes win this one 95-55 over North Florida Ospreys. When you do the math, 95 minus 55, that's 40 points. And the team stats would agree with me that is a 40-point differential. And they also said we had a 43-point largest lead in the game. Now, in terms of the team stats, field goal percentage, 52.2. That's better than North Florida's. 3-pointers, 45.5. That's definitely better than North Florida's. Free throws, 72.2. We missed 5 free throws. Meanwhile, for North Florida, they were perfect on a line 11 for 11. We definitely out-rebounded them 50 rebounds. Just that's reality. So, that's reality of this game. There's really not much to say other than South Florida wins this one. Miami Hurricanes win this one over North Florida Ospreys. And the next game for the Miami Hurricanes, as I'm trying to look into their schedule really quickly, as this is the final game of the month, and we only lost one game this month of December, and this just happens to be the game that I attended, so that really sucked. But their next game is a big one, and that's against Clemson Tigers. They are 11-1 of the season, and they're coming in town, and that's going to be on national television on ESPN. So that is a big game to watch, and that game is at 8:00 p.m. So big game against ACC opponents, and from now on at this point, it's all ACC opponents from the rest of the schedule. Can this Hurricanes team actually beat ACC teams compared than the football team can't. We'll have to see what happens, and yeah, let's go Canes. Absolutely stuffed there. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to content, because Miami TVG is back. And when he does, he'll be right there with you for the entertainment you deserve. South Florida rules. And yeah, folks, I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.